Welcome back to the Yuri Parable, a Doki Doki mod, which, like I've said multiple times, Doki Doki Literature Club is my favorite game. Like, seriously, Dan Salvato made an amazing game, and this mod would have never been created if it wasn't for the original Doki Doki Literature Club. But this time, instead of doing the left hallway, we're gonna do the right hallway. Perhaps you didn't hear me properly? Yuri walked down the left hallway. Right hallway. Ahem. Yuri walked down the left hallway. Oh, right hallway. Fine, Yuri. I give up. If you want to see what's in the right hallway so badly, don't let me stop you. Yeah, she can make her own decisions. That's right, narrator. Here we are. There's nothing here. Was it worth it, Yuri? You made such an effort to go in the exact opposite direction that you were supposed to, just to find literally nothing. Okay, let me just say something real quick. Narrator, you're not the boss of Yuri, okay? She can do whatever she wants, alright? Yeah. I haven't even made scenes for this section, as I truly thought we would never end up here. Is this what you wanted, Yuri? To stare at nothingness? Was it worth forsaking the entire plan I made specifically for you? Do you think that I didn't put a lot of effort into it because I did? If you didn't want to follow that story, then what do you want? What would have made this game better? Did you want a tea-making mechanic? A desirable MC, whatever that means? Help me out here, as what I've made clearly didn't satisfy your strange desires. Actually, let's try something. This is a stab in the dark at a new design. Let's see how it goes. Oh, happy ending edition? Oh, it's the happy ending. There's the other two literature girls, Sayori and Natsuki. We also got Monica here and Yuri. Nice. Hello, Yuri. Bet you could make it to the festival. You remembered the curtains and candles, right? I'll kill you if you forgot. Of course. This is gonna be so much fun. Don't get ahead of yourself, Sayori. We still need to set everything up. That's right. Can you get your cupcakes ready while Yuri sets up the decorations? I'll start displaying the poetry pamphlets. Sounds good. So this is the festival. Yeah, we never got to make it to the festival in the original game because of what happened to Sayori. We scatter and begin to work on setting everything up. Everybody did their part, and so the preparations for the festival were oh wait, this is preparations? The classroom was dimmed. Oh, is the festival. The classroom was dimmed by the curtains, giving it an atmospheric feel. Natsuki's cupcakes were neatly prepared on a table near the entryway. Slowly, people started entering the classroom. While the majority of visitors just stopped by to get a cupcake, a few explored the room a bit more, admiring the work we put into it. Occasionally, people could see some reading that Monica put up against the walls. This continued for a few more minutes until it was time to perform our poems. Monica volunteered to go first. She read her poem at a steady pace and emphasized the rhyme scheme. You could easily tell that she's been practicing a lot, yeah, because she's like the club president. When she was done, a handful of people quickly clapped, and then it was Sayori's turn. Yep, round of applause. She read one of the ones she wrote for the literature club. I could tell because I recognized it from one of our previous meetings. A few people were still paying attention by the end of her poem, seemed to enjoy it well enough. Natsuki went, and then I was the last one. As I stepped up to the podium, I could feel my heart beating faster and faster. I was nervous, but also excited. What would everybody think of me? What if I made a mistake? A silver of doubt entered my mind, but I shrugged it off as fast as possible. Yeah, I can tell we're really nervous. It's okay, narrator. You'll do fine. I then began to read. Each word felt so natural coming out of my mouth, as if it was destiny. At this point, I was unsure if my reading was voluntary. I was lost in my own thoughts, yet continued to read with a powerful voice. ... I glanced up and saw a small crowd. Among them were Monica, Yuri, and Natsuki, all smiling at me. As I saw this, whatever doubts or fears I previously had melted away, like invisible ink. I knew I could do this. ... I finished the poem strongly, and even Monica seemed impressed. Yay, we impressed the club president. Yuri and Natsuki were eagerly congratulating me. I felt a little guilty, but I didn't show nearly as much enthusiasm towards their performances. ... A few minutes later, it was time for the festival to end. We all began taking down decorations and starting to clean up. With all of us working together, it took little time for the classroom to look just as it did before. Great job, everyone! The room looked amazing! I like how the mod creator, created a festival because we couldn't make it to it in the original game because something happened to Yuri right here. Your performances were also very impressive. Although we didn't get any new members, I still think we managed to create something that people will remember. Yeah, and to be honest, I didn't really want any new members. I think just the four of us are fine. I agree, Natsuki. I agree. It's really cozy right now. Oh, come on. Just having another member wouldn't be that bad. Honestly, Monica, I agree with Natsuki and Yuri. I think we have enough. Just the 4 and me, which would make 5. But I do see what you mean. All of us are really good friends. If adding another person would make you uncomfortable, then I wouldn't want to do that. Thanks for understanding, Monica. We all packed up and began to head home, satisfied by the day we just had. ... Well, Yuri, what did you think? Did you like this new version of the game? On a scale of 1 to 5, please rate your experience. I think I'm gonna rate it a 5. Aha! I knew I was onto something. This perfect score is giving me the confidence to create another version. I knew it's hard to beat a performance score, but hopefully it can at least come close. Here we go! The closest to multiplayer. Behold! Oh, I thought it was going to end for a second. Behold! An online leaderboard! I am here, 2029, with others. So, what did you think? Does this leaderboard tap into your creative nature and motivate you to improve? Look at it for as long as you need to decide. So we got GYH1K, Cool Guy 67, Nyan Cat, Just Monica 8. Yeah, I really like that name, Just Monica 8, because it refers to pretty much the main line of Doki Doki Literature Club. Memoradic, Fruit Nip, Natsuki. Are you calling Natsuki the worst girl? Wow, that's a bit insulting. Okay, whatever. So wait, the average score of the previous version? A total of 54,283 in-game choices have been selected. Only the worst of 4% of players chose the right one? Okay, I guess I'll do 5, I guess. Actually, never mind this. I've been making my own game, and I think you would be the perfect playtester. I load it up now, so you can take it for a spin. Wait, it's like we're entering a totally different game. Wow. Dodge nice with your cursor. Oh, we actually got some gameplay. Whoa. Oh. I just lost immediately. The moment there's gameplay, I lose immediately. Wow, Yuri. You lost already? Was it too hard for you? Well, yeah, it was. I just kind of wasn't expecting it. Like, she wasn't expecting it. I guess I'm playing as her. And here, I was thinking that you would get past level 5. Okay, if my game was too difficult, let's try playing someone else's game. I'm looking some up right now. This one looks interesting. Which one is it? It isn't gameplay based, so I'm sure it will be a better fit for you. Let's give it a shot. Okay, let's see what this is. Four Leaf Studios. Interesting name. I actually really like that name. Well, here we are. Alright, Yuri, let's go see what this game is about. I've heard lots of praise for it, so I'm sure it will be decent at least. Obviously, I'm not very familiar with this, but I'll try to Wait a second. There's 5 different routes? 13 different endings? I'm sorry to cut this short, Yuri, but this game just won't work. It's way more open-ended than I thought it would be. I'm looking for something more linear, you know? No, this won't do at all. Next! Oh, okay, Oh, we're playing FNAF. Oh, I don't know what this game is, but I already love it. It's FNAF. It's FNAF. I played this once on my YouTube channel. It's like doing custom night or something. You're trapped in a dark, claustrophobic office. You can't even mobile. Isn't this so much fun, Yuri? ... Well, due to the dark atmosphere in Night 1 text, I think it's reasonable to conclude that this is a horror game, just like Doki Doki Literature Club is as well. But Doki Doki Literature Club, I think, is better than FNAF, to be honest. However, the poster suggests that we are in a children's restaurant. This has me wondering, a horror game set in a children's pizzeria? Whoa! Biggest oof moment ever in a video. I was not expecting that. Jeez. ... Wow. I thought this game had potential. Potential to enter our minds with brilliant and engaging scenes instead of cheap jump scares that are just made to exploit the human nervous system. Yeah, that's what I like about Doki Doki Literature Club, by the way. One of the things I like about it is like how it doesn't rely on jump scares. It more like focuses on atmosphere and situation. Sigh. To tell you the truth, Yuri, I'm getting pretty sick of these games. None of them meet my criteria. And I don't think you're benefiting from that either. So I'll just leave you here in the middle of nothingness. If you suddenly have a momental idea for the perfect game, just let it ball up inside you for the rest of eternity. Goodbye. Are we stuck at the same screen thing, like, again? Oh, wait, no. So that was another ending to the Yuri Parable. I'm